that's the sound of factory stock mufflers. Well, as you guys already saw from the intro, this video is going to be on my exhaust tips. Finally getting rid of the factory ones and going with the Remark black axle back. And why am I going with an axle back? Well, I have a J-pipe that I'm installing from NVIDIA, but I'm not going to put that in until I have my tune ready and scheduled. So I'll do a video on installing the J-pipe and then taking it to a tune shop to get it tuned. I don't want to install that thing without having a tune ready for it. So back to the exhaust tips. So the factory pipes are there. You already heard what it sounds like. Turning them on, revving it up a little bit. Sounds mellow, sounds all right. Not a big woohoo. So because I have a J-pipe and I don't really need to be buying a whole entire setup, I'm gonna go with these awesome flat, matte black, whatever you want to call it, axle backs. Got them from New Provision Racing. I bought these because this is CVT, so I always get, it's an automatic, so I always get a lot more exhaust than normal. The black powder, you know, all that carbon and everything is always coming out, and my tips are always turning black. So I said, forget it. I don't want to buy something chrome that I have to constantly wash over and over again. So I got the matte black, and you'll never know. They're single walled. These are supposed to sound really good. The install is supposed to be super simple. So you know what happens when it's super simple? It always ends up being complicated. So I'm gonna try to make this video super simple, and we'll see what happens at the end. All right. So by the way, yeah. So you got your left, and you got your right. Remark did some awesome packaging, made sure that the tips are nice and packaged right. And then the inside, you've got installation, which should be fairly simple, and you got some. Actually, I could use one of these because my Purin license plate in the front got broken. So I'll be able to have these. And I got my gaskets and my hangers. So yeah, here we go. Let's see how straightforward this really is. So without going into too much detail, I got it jacked up. I got some safety over there. Got some jack stands. So always be safe when you jack up your car. Put some jack stands, some chocks in the front so the car doesn't roll. The brakes are on. So I'm gonna show you guys pretty much how I got it. There you go. There it is, lift it up so that you know. All right, so you guys can see under here what it looks like. So just gonna put some PVC blaster or PV blaster on those nuts on the left and right ones. There you go. On those grommets as well, so that those can slide out. Replace those, and pretty much, yeah, hopefully straightforward, right? Right. As you can see, sort of. Here you go, I'm gonna put it down here for you. Now you can see what these look like. Those suckers are huge, and they add a pretty good amount of weight. I've tried to take good care of my car. Always spray these nuts with PV Blast. Don't get the WD-40 PV Blast, it's a lot stronger. Let it sit for like a minute or two. That was literally like a minute or 30 seconds or so, and it still helped. These grommets are these rubber things, I forgot what they're called, but mine are in great condition. My car's only like 4 years old, so they're not gonna be rusted over. My exhaust is in great condition. That looks great. Now, this is what the back end looks like with no exhaust. Let's get a good look in here. All right, so you can see all this is pretty much clean and clear. We're gonna take this washer off because we have the gaskets that are gonna go in there. So we'll take this off, put the gasket in there, and be good to go. And same with the other side. I know this is gonna look weird for you guys, but there you go. Same thing on this side. Gasket's gonna come off, we're gonna put the new one in, wipe that down a little bit. It's going pretty straightforward for now. I think I might be able to cook dinner tonight, but it's a little too soon to tell. Let's see what happens. All right, everybody, here you go. This is what the exhaust looks like out of the bag. Remark did a great job of packaging it. So there's your single tip. I think it looks sexy as anything, man. I'm not even gonna get into it. I think that's clean, that's beautiful. Too bad it's gonna be sitting underneath the car, but I think it'll look nice and nasty from the back over here. And now I'm gonna try to install this sucker. But so you can get a good look at it. It's a pipe, it's matte black, which is gonna go great, I think, with this bumper. And then one day I'll have the money and I'll buy a diffuser and it'll just all blend in. All right, let's see if I can do this without breaking the camera. All right, so here is that rubber housing thing I told you guys about. I'm gonna see, and that's because I don't have any lube to slide it on. So I'm just gonna cheat a little and put some PV on this. Just a little bit will do. And put on both ends just to be able to slide it in a little easier. See? Slides in easy. And you know what? Because this stuff is pretty messy, we'll put some on the other one. Hopefully that'll help. I'm not trying to get too messy with this. Yeah. And that really does help. See? I'm already in. Great. So, and it's in. Oh, God. Thumbs up, all right? Thank you, thank you. I got one more to go, but don't start clapping yet. The definitely 100% total easy part, the gasket. So you guys really don't need to see this from this angle. That little washer, or the little gasket that was in there, the factory one, you just take a little flat screwdriver and it pops right off, super easy. So I got a regular flat screwdriver, flathead, and you just hit the edge, get a little turn, comes right off. Now, washer goes in between the two pipes, the new one and the factory one, and you put your screws in, and you turn it all about, and that's what it's all about. Do I need a tune for this? No, I don't need a tune. This is one of the items on your car, the one small list of items that you can actually install in your garage within an hour or so and not need a flipping tune. That is good news for us guys that just want an axle back. All right, so if you don't want to do a whole piping system, you know, if you're just getting a J pipe, this connects to your factory pipe. So I have a high flow cat J pipe, and that's gonna get installed. Once that's installed, the mid pipe is factory. The axle back, obviously, as you can tell already, is aftermarket, duh. And yeah. All right, here we go. That's one pipe down. This is beautiful. All right, guys, since I didn't get to show you on the other one, I'm gonna show you real quick. You see that washer right there? The little gasket? Yeah. See how loose that comes? There you go, pops right off. Way over there, that little coin, that's it. Not very hard, didn't have to do any force. So, at least now, can't say the Guzman didn't show you. I showed you. Leave me alone. All right, she's done. Straight up. Don't act like you don't like the way she looks. That's nice. That's like Batman nice. I like it. And underneath, yeah. No more having to clean out chrome pipes. I love it. All right. sounds sweet. So precious. Yeah. All right, guys. You're inside the cabin. Let me step on the gas because I know you guys are like, I know you're not gonna let me, you know, not hear what it sounds like while you're driving or something. And you know, let me do this, give you guys a little more light. All right, I'm gonna drive the car and you're gonna hear what it sounds like inside the cabin. By the way, while I was setting up, I turned on the car so you're not gonna hear a cold start. So I'm gonna try it one more time. Let me turn it off. I'm gonna turn it on. It's gonna calm down. And it's quiet. All right, but I gotta admit, the first time I started it, while I was setting up with all the cameras and everything, it was a little loud for like a good minute, you know, but that's, you know, that cold start. So once it warmed up, it dropped back down to silence. All right, so here we go. All right, now you're gonna see what it sounds like while I'm driving. See, this is the behind the scenes stuff that you never see in these videos, and I'm letting you guys see all the stuff, all the behind the scenes. You know, I got a garage clicker, there you go. All right, here we go, just driving. So, doing about, I don't know, 10 miles an hour. 10 miles an hour. Foot off the gas, 16 miles an hour. There you go, nothing special. Stepping on it. All right, I'm gonna make a right turn onto a straightaway. Maybe get it to about 25, 30, something like that. Maybe even 40. So, you guys make the call. That's 50 miles an hour. Now cruising at 45. Miles. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm super impressed that it's not annoying. It's a great product. Again, if you want to get, you don't want to spend $1,000 on getting the whole pipe or whatever, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, that's your prerogative. Me, I got a J pipe. The mid pipe, don't need to replace it. This fits right to my factory mid pipe or whatever. So there you go, axle back, easy, done, within an hour, super easy to install. You can do it yourself in your garage if you have the right tools. 14 millimeter, by the way, if I didn't tell you guys what the nuts are, totally easy, totally easy. All right, so I'm gonna make a U-turn and I'm gonna shut up and let you guys hear it. Sounds nice. I like it. It's good. Good job, Remark. Good job. Alright. That's the rest of the video. Hope you guys like watching it. Again, subscribe, comment, click the ring bell, notification. If not, whatever. It's 2020. Car show season's coming up. See you at the next video, guys. Thanks for watching Guzman's Random Review.